I just get that bag, then I get out. Know you still in swag, boy. Point you out. What's that in your bag, boy? I dare you pull it out. Okay, stuck up in the bag.
よく見えたわけじゃないけどね。
要はバカでかい骨の
すみません
塊が動いてる。虫みてえにな。
普通に考えるなら頭部のうなじに本体はいるけど。
最終手段があるに越したことはないが、エレンはジークを介して始祖の巨人を支配してんだろう。
Mm-hmm.
先にジークを殺しちまえば、ジナラスは止まるんじゃないか。
But where is Zeke?
そうかもしれません。
確証はないが、ハンジはそう予想した。
それもジークの位置がわからないんじゃ。
Yeah.
獣のクソ野郎。
Where would he be?
俺が仕留める。
Leave us there at it, man. We made a promise.
貸してくれ。兵長。俺はサムエルとダズを撃ち殺
Mm.
して、
Yeah, well, it's because he said that, yeah.
顔をめちゃくちゃに切り刻んだ。裏切り者って言われながら、世界を救うためだって。
Mm-hmm.
だからせめて残りの人類を救おうぜ。
そうだな、ライナー。あがなうことができなくても、とにかく。
It's good to see these two talking like that again.
の考えてることが少しわかる気がする。エレンは俺たちに止めてほしいんじゃないのか。
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what it is.
そう思うってた。
エレンは全ての巨人とエルディア人に影響を与えることができる。なのに僕らは変わりなく巨人の力を使えるまま。
Yep. He undid and he's hardening and anything.
それを放任してるってこと。
Yep.
そう。自由にやらせてる。
あいつだって辛いはずだ。
Mm-hmm.
人類虐殺なんてとても耐えられることじゃない。
Mm. Right. Nice.
僕たちが悪かった。エレンをここまで追い込んだのは僕らだ。
ああ、そうだ。エレン！サシャのことでお前を憎んだけど、本当はお前だって悲しかったんだよな。
Yep.
お前の立場になろうともしなかった。
だからお願い帰ってきて。
Shot in the castle looks really good, by the way.
だとよ、エレン。今ならケツに蹴り入れるだけで勘弁してやる。ジナラ氏は止まらない。
Huh.
パラディ島の未来を運に任せて放棄することもない。俺は進み続ける。
So,
おい、
what's that? Aaron? Yeah. Baby Aaron? Or not baby, but kid Aaron?
するため世界から自由を奪う。だがお前らからは何も奪わない。
And
お前たちは自由だ。
was that them?
お前らが世界を自由
Yeah, it's oh, he just made him one enough fucking. That's crazy.
進み続けるのも自由。互いに曲げられぬ信念がある限り、俺たちは衝突する。
All him and Jameer.
俺たちがやることはただ一つ。戦え。
僕らここに呼んだんだよ。
話し合いは必要ないと話すため。俺を止めたいのなら、俺の息の根を止めてみろ。
Hmm.
なんだ、どうした。どうやら俺の予想は当たったよ
Yep. He's basically telling, yeah, that took me out. The freedom was took me out, so we don't need to discuss anything further. The Rams gonna happen until you guys decide to stop me.
ジークとエレンを結びつ
この大殺戮を招いた罪をあがなう術など存在し得ないでしょう。
It's great to see everybody's perspective and how they all feel like they contributed to this. So much weight lies on everybody's shoulders. It's cool to see, man. There's everybody being able to reflect on that. It's great.
兄さん、俺夢を見たんです。
夢ガリアードの
ジークさんの夢、いや記憶です。
確かメガ巨人は他の巨人の一部を取り入れることでその能力が発現するんでしたよね。
Really? Exactly. You shouldn't have told him. So he controls him.
雲の上を飛んでいた記憶です。そしてそれが僕にもできる。そんな感じがするんです。
Falco has feathers. What are we saying? We're gonna eat a bit of Falco or something? Because that was something that was rendered. Because the female Titan seems to be like one of the most versatile ones. She can do a little bit of everything, and we never got to learn much about her. Oh, her dad's still alive. Good. これは
娘が俺なんかのために全てを犠牲にして得た腕章だぞ。
おい、おい。
Steam. Why are airships that have credit? Yeah, rather than a friend, but even if you fly off the tracks, where Sunday used to get up there. I'm happy that he's bad to stay alive. I wonder if he's gonna make it out of this there, I don't know. Damn, that sucks. Oh, the Titans really gonna climb up there, though. Hold on. Then it just banned the banned the big ass thing there.
この責任は我々すべての大人たちにある。
Early. Early. Early.
我々が至らぬ問題のすべて悪魔の島へ吐き捨ててきた。
Early.
その結果、あの怪物が生まれ、もしも再び未来を見ることが叶うなら、二度と同じ過ちは犯さないと。私は
That's the message here. We'll talk about that for a little bit after. Ladder. That. Scary ass fairy. She looks like the swimming Titan.
私はあの子を
Mm-hmm.
復讐の道具に
Yeah.
母親らしいこと何
Yeah. Yeah.
互いを思いやる世界の幕開けを
Hope this works out for that, man.
私たちの会
Stop bombing it. No. Bomb at his head, bro. Just gonna look up. Yep. Oh, shit. Yeah, just stare it. Just stare it. Fuck it. We don't know what's gonna happen. They're the bombs. If you die, you die, but fuck it. Oh, Zeke. Wow. Wow. Whoa. He's controlling Zeke. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, so that's what it's saying in the trailer. So Zeke has survived, kinda. He's being controlled by Aaron, though. He's Aaron to the puppet. Yep. They're dying out. Jeez. Van Yalkapan, man. He's not gonna make it back. Jeez. Gotta go. Nice. Clean animation right here. This is what I'm talking about. That's scary, bro. Look at Levi. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Sick transformation. Great. Good. We got line up to hit him down at least. Yeah, we like really that. Come on. I said I didn't survive. I just don't see it. And if he really gonna grab, you know, all he can do. Now he just grab it.
君のどこが自由なのかってそこから引きずり出した後
Is that the end? Yeah, right, man. Yeah, if this is your first time here on the channel, I'm just slipping the fucking intro. We're passing over runs. Welcome, it's your boy Jam. That was Attack on Titan. Season 4, Part 3. Part 3. Dumbass name, no. Whoa, this song's crazy. Amazing ending song there. I love it, man. Shout out to Sun, bro. It would be coming with the bangers. I love how episode 1 was starting up. That's crazy. Man, where do we even begin? Yeah. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy John. Wish you like, subscribe, comment down below and let me know what you guys thought about this amazing episode. 1 hour special for Attack on Titan. It was great. Basically flawless. We'll get the grab shot everybody. I just don't like some of the little pixelated 3D animation stuff. But other than that, that's it. Everything else perfect. Man, I was battling, eh? RP Hanji. I had a couple tears out there for Flack too, man. I just knew Hanji was gonna go out. I just didn't think it was gonna be now. I thought it was gonna be in the next part. Well, man. Because when she said, "Yo, do you see them?" I was like, I know what I'm already trying to do to me right now. It was tough, man. I'm sorry. She took about 10 to 15 of those Titans she took out by herself, which is crazy. And that's my concern too. I'm like, she could probably take out a few to begin with, which is crazy enough. Once the big group starts getting in, it's gonna get too hot, and that's exactly what happened. She just burned up. She literally just burned up and blew up, which is really unfortunate. That shot though of her arrive, and getting up and saying, "Oh, that was sick. You know, they made it out." But then she's taking in that she accomplished what she wanted to accomplish, but she's not here anymore because she sees Erwin and Moblet, bro. The mermaid part. Moblet, man. That was crazy. Man, that was crazy. That was great, man. That was great. That was a great episode. 9.999 out of 10. Man, good stuff, man. See that RP Hanji, RP Frack, RP, what's his name? Ramsey? Something like that. Little kid that we were hanging out with last season on the last episode. Aaron ended up saving him. And yeah, he kind of confessed everything to that kid, and the kid doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He confessed everything. He's like, "Yo, I'm sorry." And it kind of reminded me as well about Marcel. There's so many things in this show that just repeat themselves and repeat themselves and repeat themselves. all these lessons that we keep getting, you know what I mean? And it's just done so masterfully and done so amazing. It's basically flawless, you know. I tell people this is a show that they need to watch because there's nothing like this. There's nothing like this that I've ever seen in my life that has granted this much emotion, happiness, sadness, anger. Oh man, good amount of laughs too. Everything's like a corny kind of funny. You know what I mean? It's a good type of funny as well. Man, even though there were some jokes in this episode, after me bawling out my eyes, bro, I laughed because somebody said something funny. But it's just crazy how Isayama was able to just come up with the story and put all this shit together, man. It's great. It's great. So yeah, like most of us, I'm pretty sure most people suspected, Aaron wants them to take him out. And if they don't, he's just gonna do this. You know what I mean? He's already had so much, he has so much weight on his shoulders from everything that's kind of happened up to this point. It's go for it or nothing. You know what I mean? If you guys want a certain amount of the world to be okay, yeah, I gotta take them out ASAP. You know, so he's leaving it up to them because it's looking like I don't know how it's gonna work exactly. Let's think. I don't know how it's gonna work exactly. But would he be able to somehow be the last Titan? You know, is this gonna pass on again? That I'm not too sure about. So you guys let me know down below. Other than that, man, third episode, I'm having little lovey-dovey shit with Annie and Armin. They really, you don't think about it, but, and I feel like some people might feel like that relationship is a surprise, but if you think about, you know, the whole Bertold thing as well, and then you think about how Armin spent years upon years just talking to her, silently, just talking to her about shit, and if she's able to hear this, you know, it's, she built up a really great relationship without really having to do much, which is pretty cool, you know. Man, it was great seeing John do his thing this episode. Connie did his thing this episode. Yeah, everybody just did their things, man. Everybody just played their part, played their roles. I'm happy to see everybody come together. Something that I did want to talk about when going off of coming together is this is starting to remind me of Watchmen, another great series, or not, well, yeah, it was a series or just a book. Let's say it's just a book. Another great story, I should say. If you haven't seen the movie, check out the movie Watchmen. I didn't see the show. I wasn't really interested. I think that was like more of a prequel to things. But make sure you at least watch the movie. I believe you need to see the director's cut of Watchmen. I highly recommend it. It plays on this idea of the world becoming so fucking gross and dirty and disgusting, and superheroes not being allowed to be superheroes anymore, you know what I mean? That somebody takes it upon themselves to figure out a way to bring the world together. And the way they bring the world together, I'm gonna just minor mini spoiler, it's something like this. And you heard it in the episode, you know, with the guys over at what the Santa camp where they had all the airships and stuff. The guy on the speaker saying, you know, we've been spreading so much hate and putting so much hate into this one island. This is what we get. The hate just fucking blew back on us finally. It was going to sooner or later, and it happened. We put so much hate into these people and specifically concentrating it into this island. The whole world has been doing this. That, hey, it was bound to happen. Sooner or later, shit was gonna erupt. But now that it has, unfortunately, we can't figure out these things before shit like this happens. But now that it has, we need to come together as humanity, as a people, to solve this whole thing, to figure out this whole thing, even if this means we all die. You know, we have to come together to stop this. So we have our group of friends coming together once again because they were all on the fence with each other. Then we have the kids from Marley, so Reiner, Annie, they're coming together with our group because they also grew up with them. Then we have Peak, who's only ever, well, not really, she pulled up to the island a couple times, but Peak now, she's over here. We have so many people now that are just involved in what's going on, that it's showing you that, you know, to solve some of the world's biggest issues, we can stop the bullshit with racism. We can stop the bullshit with poverty. We can stop so much war and bullshit in the world if we just come together. But we're humans at the end of the day. And you know what's wrong with us? We are flawed. And our main flaw is not realizing shit until it's too late. You know? And that's what it is. That's what this whole show has been. This whole show has just been about us as humans not taking in. We know the things that we need to do that are better in the world, but we don't do them. Not until it affects you. Not until it affects somebody close to you does it then after things need to change. You know what I mean? It's a sad thing, but it's just reality, unfortunately. And I feel like, you know, this is one of those situations where this is how our world might go. You know? It could be anything. It could be a nuclear war. It could be second aliens. It could be a disease. It could be robots. It could be whatever. But if we don't come together, there's no way we could stop anything, you know? Anything else I need to say? I think that's the main shit. Check out Reaction. This is rounded up. It's a 10 out of 10, as per usual for Attack on Titan. Shouts out Mappa. I hate all the fucking with Mappa when it came to scheduling this show. We'll talk about that when the whole series is wrapped up. I have some gripes I want to get off with Mappa. I do plan on doing a Attack on Titan tier list for every episode, every season, as well. We'll probably do that on stream, and then I'll probably make a video, something like that. And I want to also do a nice big review of the whole show, probably in a video essay format. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, just let me know if you guys like those ideas. I know a lot of people are probably going to be doing it, but I feel like I'm going to have the best one. I have the most objective, most logical breakdown of all the episodes, all the seasons, and everything that kind of goes on with the story. I've been following it since it started. I have not read the manga for years upon years, as bad as I wanted to. I have every Blu-ray. You can't see it, but I have every Blu-ray of Attack on Titan sitting behind me, and I can't wait to cop these when they drop as well. Man, they're really doing their thing with this. I'm happy it's out. I believe we're getting the next part sometime in the fall or something like that, right? Which is disappointing, but it is what it is. As long as the series wraps up, I'm happy. I just want to end to this. It's been part of my life for so long and part of your life for so long. I'm sure that it's like, you know, you just want to see how it wraps up, simply. Even if it's bad, bro. Even if it's bad, I just want to see how it wraps up. And honestly, the way this shit's going, it's hard. But shout out to Zeke, man. Good to see you, man. Anyways, once again, subscribe, like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys said about this episode. I'm going to be editing this immediately. We're dropping this with everybody else Friday. Probably get mine out late Friday night. But when you're seeing this, yo. Catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Later.